Hello guys, welcome to today's lesson. My name is Srinidhi. I'm an educator on Unacademy. You guys can follow me on Unacademy and follow my English courses by downloading the Unacademy Learning app on your phone, and kindly check out the YouTube channel as well. So in today's lesson, we're going to learn again about idioms. This is a continuation of the previous lesson. Just like the previous lesson, we're going to learn idioms through sentences. So let's get started.
Hey guys, so this is a part of the previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we learned a set of 15 idioms with the help of examples and sentences. So what I suggest is take the same idioms and try to use it in your own sentence. So that gives you a better idea and you will remember it better. Okay, so in this lesson, we will see a few more idioms which you can use it in your day-to-day lives. So here we go. The first one is, I heard that the two brothers have fallen out. Fallen out here means they did not fall out of something. That means they quarreled or they fought. I heard that the two brothers fought, or I heard that the two brothers quarreled. Okay, that exactly. Instead of using quarreled or fought, we use an idiom fallen out. Okay, next one. Paul tried to get at me. That means Paul tried to attack me. So get back at somebody is different and get at somebody is different. So get back at me is revenge or vendetta. Get at me is to attack. The thieves tried to get at me. The wild animal tried to get at me. That means it tried to attack me. Okay. Next one. He got through the exams. That means he passed the exams. Got through something. I got through the oral exams. I got through the viva. I got through the practicals. Okay. I got through anything. That means you passed something. Next one. The fire gave off a dense smoke. That means the fire emitted, or only emission we say for smoke. So the fire emitted a dense smoke. So gave off a dense smoke. As I've been telling you all since the previous lesson, without the prepositions, the idioms do not make sense, and they make, they tend to give a different meaning altogether. So please use an idiom along with that specific preposition. So yes, it takes time, but when you practice and use it more frequently, you will be really good at it. So next one. The rope gave away while the workmen were hauling up the iron pillar. That means the rope got cut or the rope snapped. We won't say the rope broke, because rope is not something that breaks. It gets cut. Even with slippers, you cannot say my slipper broke. No, my slipper got cut. Okay. So here the rope gave away. That means it snapped or it got cut. Next one. The principal gave away the prizes. That means the principal distributed the prizes. The teacher gave away the answer papers. That means the teacher distributed the answer papers. Next one. You cannot always go by the appearance. That means you cannot always judge somebody from their appearance. Go by something. Never go by the appearance. That itself is another expression. Never go by the appearance. That means never judge somebody by how they look. Okay. Next one. I must go through the accounts. That means I must examine the accounts. I must check the accounts. Okay. Go through is examine or check. Next one. They kept up a long conversation. That means they carried on a long conversation. That means they spoke on for a longer time. So kept up is carried on. Next one. I shall keep back nothing from you. That means I will hide nothing from you, or I shall conceal. So hide, conceal are synonyms. C-O-N-C-E-A-L. Conceal or hide. Means I will not hide anything from you. Or you can just say it in a very fancy way. I shall keep back nothing from you. Okay. Next one. The rebels laid down their arms. That means surrendered. The rebels surrendered their arms. Not the arms that is a part of a body. Arms and ammunitions. The guns and other weapons. The rebels surrendered their arms. Okay. Next one. He looks down. Sorry, again, it's either looked down or looks down. So please excuse my mistake again. He looks down or he looked down upon his poor cousins. That means he, how do you say it? Look down upon somebody is to think of them as very little, or you always think of them as inferior to you. Here you are despising or you hating, and you are always thinking that you are a step, or you are much better than them. So that's actually bad. So look down upon somebody. Okay, next one. Look up the word in the dictionary is search for that word in the dictionary. So you might hear your English teacher saying, look up the word in the dictionary. Next one. I will look into the matter. That means I will take care, or I will investigate the matter. Okay, I will read more about that. Next one. Things are looking up. That means things are improving. Things are looking up, or things are improving. Next one. His friends look up to him. That means respect him. I look up to my dad. That means I respect my dad, or my dad is like an inspiration. When somebody inspires you, you look up to them. So before you do anything, or you want to know about anything, you ask them. That means you have a great respect and love for that specific person. So that's when you say, I look up to him. Okay. I cannot make out his handwriting. That means I cannot decipher, or I cannot read what he's written. I cannot understand his handwriting. Make out his handwriting. I cannot understand what he's written. Next one. The crew of the boat passed through terrible sufferings. That means they underwent terrible sufferings. Okay, they suffered terrible things. You will not say suffered many sufferings. You will say they underwent terrible sufferings. Okay. Next one. Oh, sorry, that's it. So I'll give you the meaning of them all again. Please pay attention. I heard that the two brothers have fallen out. That means I heard that the two brothers quarreled or fought. Paul tried to get at me. That means get at somebody is to attack somebody. He got through the exams. Got through means passed the exams. The fire gave off a dense smoke. That means the fire emitted a thick smoke. Dense, thick. Dense forest, thick forest. Same meaning. Next one. The rope gave away while the workmen were hauling up the iron pillar. Gave away is to snap or to get cut. Never use rope broke or slipper broke. It is always get cut. Okay. Next one. The principal gave away the prizes. That means the principal distributed the prizes. Pay attention to prizes and prices. So PRIZES is something that you are awarded with if you win something. PRICES is the cost of a product. Okay. Next one. You cannot always go by the appearance. That means you cannot always judge a person by their looks. I must go through the accounts means I must examine or I must check the accounts. They kept up a long conversation means they carried on or they went on for a longer time. I shall keep back nothing from you. That means I shall hide, I shall not hide, or I shall not conceal anything from you. Conceal is a synonym for hide. CONCEAL. Conceal. Okay. Next one. The rebels laid down their arms. That means to surrender. Arms and ammunition, that is the weapons and not the part of the body. Okay. Next one. He looks down upon his poor cousins. That means he thinks the poor cousins are inferior, or he hates them, or he thinks that he is much better than his poor cousins. Okay. Look up the word in the dictionary is to search the word for the meaning of the word in the dictionary. I will look into the matter means I will investigate the matter, or I will try to dig into that specific matter. Things are looking up means things are improving. His friends look up to him means his friends respect him, or his friends admire him, his friends adore him. Okay. Next one. I cannot make out his handwriting. That means I cannot read or I cannot understand his handwriting. The crew of the boat passed through terrible sufferings. Pass through is to undergo. Okay. That's it for today, and we ending this course with this lesson. I hope you guys have followed it. And if you have any doubts with any lessons, please drop it in the comment section and I shall help you guys out. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.